If you've ever gone snow skiing, you have probably seen those resort maps that show all of the ski runs. Those are not generated by a computer either. They are generated by this artist joining us now. Welcome, James, to Good Things Utah.
Well, thank you very much for having me.
We are all so impressed by you and your work. Will you tell me how you got started doing this?
Well, I've always been a landscape painter, and even as a kid, I grew up in western Colorado and varied landscapes all around me, including great areas in Utah that I just love to go to. But as I reached 40, I had kind of reached another part of my life, and I moved to Denver and looked up Bill Brown because he does the trail maps at that time, and so it's just a natural for me. I immediately fell in love with it. Kind of learned how to ski on the job, and had a great career. 35 years. I never thought that it'd ever last that long.
Oh my goodness. So at 40, you made this new career change, learned to ski on the job. What is the process like to doing a map from start to finish?
Well, of course, the contact's made, and then I'll review all the material that I can get from the ski area. And if it's a difficult mountain, Alta or Park City, anything like that, I'll go and visit the ski area and personally fly it and get like 100 to 200 shots of different areas of the mountain and different altitudes, and then come back to the studio and put together a sketch, which is approved. It takes about a week, and after that, it'll take about 3 to 4 weeks to paint it.
James, what an eye you have to have, though. There you are shooting. So you are an artist in many mediums: photography, the sketching, the painting. And when you have come to Utah, let's talk about some of the art that we can see here. You've been all over. What are some local maps that we've got here?
Oh my gosh, I've done just about every ski map in Utah. It's I just love Utah. The little Cottonwood Canyons and the big Cottonwood Canyon, of course, and Alta, Snowbird, Solitude, Park City, the canyons, Deer Valley.
Oh my goodness, you've done them all.
Pretty covered it. Yeah.
Well, we've got a pretty state here, but do you have a favorite map, a favorite work of art?
Well, I've been getting into more landscape sketches lately, and certainly there's your canyon lands are just astonishing to me, and I like Zion and as well as the mountains. So I kind of get into to that type of landscape.
Well, there's no shortage of beautiful landscapes here in Utah.
Well, that's for sure.
What about for the non-skiers? You have all of these in a book that we can look through and really study. Where can we find that?
You can get my book on my website at jamesnehughes.com.
Right there on your website. We can also follow along with you on Facebook and Instagram. James, you are so talented. This was truly fascinating to see how it's done, how it's completed, and thank you so much for chatting with me today.
Thank you, Nina.
Thank you.
And a good big hi to all the Utah people out there, and the skiers especially.
We all are. Take care, James. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.